Hey guys, it's Shnickerman here, and I wanted to update you guys on my game room. It's been about 2 months since my last video, and I've added a lot of things, as you can kind of see behind me. So I want to take you guys on a tour of my game room. The first thing was I ran out of shelves, so I had to buy an additional shelf, and then I had to come up with some ways of organizing extra things that I had, controllers and cords and all that. So I went to pick up the rest of my game collection. So as you can see, I have a whole tub of games here, which is going to have to make more space. I need the extra shelf, and then I'll have to shift stuff around, so I gotta sort this by system and then see where I stand. So I misjudged a bit. You got some Genesis games, tons of PS2 games, 360 games, tons of PS1 games, a lot of sealed, tons of PS3. Made a bit of a mistake. I have 2 Genesis games, probably 20-25 PS2 games, maybe 10 Xbox 360, 15 PS3, maybe 20 PS1, some PC games, a box, homebrew, NES games. So I think I definitely need another shelf that's pretty much exactly the same size as the first one I put down there. So I just bought a second shelf that matches the first. And now I'm going to move over some of the stuff that was a little bit too much, especially the Nintendo part, and spread out the PS4 on the new shelf here. And I'll update you guys as soon as I start doing that. The new bookshelf, hopefully we can have the bottom row for some comics and other heavier books that I have, so it doesn't really interfere, but it's still geeky and related to the game room. So that's my collection right there so far. I'm also hoping I have some space for my video game soundtrack collection and vinyl. Here I have the Rondo of Blood Dracula X. So eventually I want to get my record player set up. But this will probably go downstairs. These games, since they're all CDs/DVDs, should be able to fit in the shelf as well, so I'll have to set that up as well. Once I had most of the games in my game shelf, I started alphabetizing them. Admittedly, I didn't finish them all, but I think I did at least one shelf, so that's this part upcoming right here.
picked up a Detolf shelf from IKEA, which is a $60 display shelf, and you can see that to my right, and I'll take you guys through building that and then also me setting up what I want to display. So let's take a look at what I did in the last 2 months. So now I'm going to give you guys the full room tour. We got a little bit of art there. Got a few Marvel figures right there. That's overflow. I'll take you down here to the Spider-Man shelf. We got villains on the right side, Spidey's on the left. Here we got the Marvel, the Cosmic Marvel setup. Fantastic Four. Here's where I'm going to have most of my anime figures, which I don't have too many of yet. So we got some Gokus, some Mega Man. Just displaying my Castlevania record up there, so you can see that. We have a little bit of a shelving unit here, extra cords, some Game Boys and stuff in there, HDMI splitter. Here we have extra controllers, NES and 64. And then just some random cords down there, some accessories. Got some extra consoles here, N64, Genesis, PlayStation 1, NES. So here's what I like to call the console table. We got the PS4, PS3, Xbox One, extra TV. Got the Super Nintendo hooked up right now. I was testing to make sure it worked. So here's when the magic happens as far as editing, streaming. So here I have my router, my computer, Stream Deck, 1 TV, 2 webcams set up, 3 monitors. There's my microphone. There's my mouse. There you can see that's where that table was. Got a ring light in back. Now I'll take you through the whole tour here. We got the Spider-Man PS4 figure, the Final Fantasy Dissidia cup noodles, some Switch Labos. We got a Final Fantasy 14 statue. Got some Nintendo merchandise over here, PS3. So here we have the PS2 shelf, which has mostly all PS2 games. Then we go down, we got PS3 here. Then we go down again, and hidden behind here, we actually have Vita, and then PlayStation 1 behind there. Got Digimon World 2 and 3 displayed. We got all these PS4 games in alphabetical order. The only way to fit all my PS4 games is to go up and down. Then the last shelf, we have some interesting, we had some comics here. We got some Spider-Man, got Watchmen, X-Men. We got Digimon, Digivice. Another semi-gaming related, we got some PC games right here, boxed, sealed. Got some other stuff. We got Blu-rays, we got Marvel Blu-rays, some anime, skateboard videos. Now this is my in-progress shelf. Here I'm saving it for Switch. Got a few Switch titles over there. Got the Animal Crossing Switch, a few boxes at top. Got little Kirby and Bomb. Here we got Nintendo game. Here we have Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, Game Boy Advance in protective cases, Pokemon Pinball chilling up there. Then we got the rest of the PS4, so everything fit on that one shelf except for these ones. Undertale Collector's Edition. Got some PlayStation Portable with some UMDs. If you guys have any UMDs you want to get rid of, I might take them off your hands. We got Sega Genesis up here. And then my very humble Nintendo Entertainment System collection. And that brings us to the last part of the collection. So here we got a nice picture of an alpaca made by my friend Mike. Here we got a nice print. I don't remember the exact artist. We got Galactus and Silver Surfer. And it's signed by the artist. My friend Bobby got this for me. I really enjoy it. Just picked up, I had the Tainmon plushie from Squishables. Picked up the Shnickerman, pretty sick. Got the Master Chief Collection Xbox One box. Snuck in a little bit of Nightcrawler and Beast over there behind the Munch's Odyssey, or in front of Munch's Odyssey. Here we got the small Xbox One collection, my 360 collection, which hasn't been alphabetized yet, but it goes all the way down here. I really enjoy Xbox 360. And then the last part of the game room over here, got a skateboard holder, painting of Bomb-Omb. We got this Metroid Prime Samus limited edition. We got some stickers here. We got some Wolverine, got some skateboard stickers. Here's my little sneak peek of videos I'm working on. There's my black belt. If you guys want to see a follow-up video where I kind of go through some of my collection and point out my favorite games in my collection and my rarer games in the collection, please let me know in the comments below. And I want to hear from you guys. What's your favorite part of your game room? What's your favorite game in your game room? And what kind of things do you do in your game room? Hope you guys enjoyed this room tour. If there's anything you want to know more about or other things you want to see, be sure to let me know. Peace out, guys.